Yo, it's official. Finally, Spinning Yarns has its first ever sponsor. I'd like to make a big shout out to Stan and Carly from Club Physical Kara for hooking us up and being the first ever official sponsor for the Spinning Yarns show. So let me tell you guys a story. A few years ago, I was the heaviest that I've ever been in my entire life. I was 150 kgs, unmotivated, low self-esteem. Bro, I was physically unhealthy. I was a big boy. And the first step I ever did to make change was step into Club Physical. Every single day, 5 days a week, Monday to Friday, I stepped in that gym and I made the steps that I had to do to be the best me that I could ever be. And if it wasn't for Club Physical, bro, I'll probably still be that 150 kg, unmotivated, low self-confidence, freaking big boy from Kara. So how's about that? The best gym coming out of Kara, sponsoring the best podcast coming out of Kara. It's a match made in heaven. So I'm encouraging our listeners to go down to Club Physical and, bro, make that change, brother. So again, a big shout out to Stan and Carly, Club Physical Kara, for helping a brother out and sponsoring our show. Bro, Club Physical, where you belong. Oaf, brother, oaf. Brother, what's that, brother?
Spinning Yarns, the best podcast coming out of Kara. Listen to the full episodes on all streaming platforms. Chirp!
I just hear them talking. When I talk that shit stirring, how to leave them lurking. But I fake still bump my shit. Men's be stuck on the ground for days. And a man don't slow down easy. Try to be the next big thing. Man don't stop till the fams all see me. Cause a man straight swerve.
Kia ora, welcome to Spinning Yarns, the best podcast coming out of Kara, sponsored by the best gym coming out of Kara, Club Physical. My name is Mr. Pierce Penweripo, and I'm here with one of the whanaunga. The fella that's actually literally been holding it down for music in the far north, but not just that, for like aspirations like, bro, you need to hit up your cousin Gibby. Like for my whole life, bro. But literally, like one of the pioneers of far north music, the live sound scene, going in and showing our Māori people like, you know, different avenues, like going into theatre, going on to TV, bloody winning competitions with Spark. Like, it sounds crazy. Type the shit up, bro. Type the bro's name up. You'll be like, what the fuck? None of the bro. Gibz Harris, how are you, my bro?
Yeah, I'm good, brother. What an intro, cousin.
Shock us.
Also, I'm just going to put this on here because I figured it out while I was driving here. Thanks, nephew. Did you know that?
No, bro. That's crazy. Like, everyone's like, oh, Uncle Harry. You know,
Yeah.
Uncle Harry.
Same,
I'm like,
Uncle Rob.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, cousin. But then I was thinking about it. I was like, hold up. Uncle Harry, Uncle Jeff, as everyone knows him around here, is
That's right.
is my dad's uncle.
Yeah.
And it's my dad's cousin. I was like, oh, fuck, it is this my dad.
But it's cousin. You call me uncle, we got problems.
Yeah, bro. Hey, I'm not that old yet. It's like being a Māori now, bro. And like I'm bro, being a Māori now, being a Māori my whole life. But like I'm 26 now, bro. And I get like young fellas calling me matua. Yeah. And I'm like, cuz, like, bro, like shot for the mana.
Yeah,
but like, bro, not yet, my bro. Not yet, my bro.
Is it an age thing or is it you haven't earned the matua title yet? What is it to you?
To me, I think when I think of matua, I think of like marae and like taumata. So I'm like, oh, I think it's age thing. Looking at it, I think it's age thing. But enough about my trauma.
Yeah. Let's dig into that more.
Bro, let's hear a bit about yourself. So people, like, you know, I gave you this epic intro, bro. Like, tell the people a little bit about yourself, my bro. So who was Gibz? Who was Gibz, the artist, the theatre follower, the everything?
Yeah, good question. My real name's Gibson Lincoln Harris, which, that doesn't sound like what I look like. So, Gibz started as an artist when I was 15. Dropped out of school. School wasn't working. Got into a bit of trouble with other things. And music was the escape. Music was something I was good at, so I moved to Auckland, went to study at Excel School of Performing Arts.
Oh, Excel!
Yo.
Wow.
That was my first tertiary.
Wow.
From there, kind of made, like, the biggest takeaway for me with Excel was the friends I made, because I had no one in Auckland, G. I was 15. Moved to Auckland by myself, had no friends. Went to Excel, got the friends, and then my older brother went to Mains when he started his music career. So that sounded like the logical step for me. Went to Mains, got the cert there, and then went to SAE to learn production. Got all the quals that mean absolutely nothing when you get into the real world. Right, and just how old was I? I was about 18. From then, just gassed myself up. No one else is gonna gas me up, so I gassed me up, and from there, recording artist. I'm a recording artist. I am a music producer. I'm a music producing teacher. I'm a music teacher, and I also love producing music for theatre companies, which is, bro, we could go into that for days. And just kind of made my name through that in the background. So, May 2025, I have a daughter now, and realized the background doesn't work. So, took a step May this year to put my name out. And rest is history.
That's crazy, bro. Like that's like a crazy, like development. Like I didn't even know you went to Excel, but a lot of really good artists went to Excel. I remember when they like used to do the tours around the schools and that. And they come up here, Kora, and they done their whole they come to Kora College when I was like I think like 16 or something, and like it's all crazy. It's a crazy as school that they went to. But like I want to go back, bro. So like you said that like music was like a outlet or like a was like an escape, eh? So like let's dive into that, bro. Like so what made you connect with music? What made you be like, fuck, this is like something that I want to do? Like how do you know you were good?
I didn't. I didn't want to do music. Like what people have to understand with me is my old man was the guitarist. He was the blues guitarist. From there, my brother became the guitarist of New Zealand. Travelled the world with band Te Waka. Had his 21st in Hawaii. Those are big shadows to live in. So I watched them and I was like, I know music inside out, but I will never be a musician. Then when I was 13, my music teacher snapped me playing guitar one time. She was like, "You're great." And that was the first time someone said I was great at music. And I think, bro, that just lifted my heart. And then from then, dabbled, kapaka, all the normal stuff. And once I realized I was actually good, once someone told me I was good, I told myself I was good. That was the end of the world to me. Like, watch out. And that's crazy to hear too, bro. Like, cause it's always a music class, eh? Like you grew up with musicians, as you said. Your dad is like to this day, bro. To this day, still going.
Yeah, he said he was gonna retire like a few years ago, and he's like fucking still carving up, playing tomorrow night, like fucking eh. But like you have these big shadows, bro. But you've made your own mark into it, bro. So being an artist and playing and everything like that, bro. Like we always often try to like fall off. Like I sometimes I wish that like try to fall off. Sometimes I wish that like this music thing, like I just could just give it up and everything like that. Really? I'm just like, damn, but I'm obsessed with it, eh? Like I'm obsessed with it. What kept you going forward, bro? Like, cause like I know there's been a lot of down times. We're gonna talk about that later on. So what made you like want to keep going in that space, brother?
Two things. One was the crowd I was in. Once I moved to Auckland, like, actually I'll take it back. When I was 13. Dad took me to a At Ease concert. Wow. They played in Kerry at the Turner Centre or something. And they had a Q&A afterwards. And I turned to my dad after watching them and I was like, I'm going to do that. I'm going to be on that stage one day. That's what fueled the fire back then. Fast forward, also side note, fast forward about 6 years, I was getting interviewed right before going to play and open for Eddie's.
Wow.
And I caught... halfway in the interview, and I went, sorry, I have to call my dad. Ran out of the interview, called Dad, and I was like, Dad, I'm opening for At Ease. And that was it. That was the fuel burn. The second one that's kept me going for so long is I didn't realize how much I love learning.
Music or just learning? Wow. Yeah.
I didn't realize that till I was out of school. I hated learning. And then I found what I like learning, and that's just kept me going since. I'll be honest, now, like, the the passion for music isn't as big as other things for me.
Yeah.
Like, it's still the thing, but it's the thing that I can do with my eyes closed.
Yeah.
So now the learning bug has come back, like, oh, how do we do videos?
Yeah.
How do those fellas do that? How do people do social media? And it's just kept me going for this long,
Yeah,
to
bro.
be honest.
I like that, and it is the thing here. Like that's kind of same thing too as like. I hate social media. I hate the fact of it. I hate the whole thing. But I can't lie that the editing process, when it looks mean or when it looks cool, you're just like, oh,
It's
shit.
the hook.
Yeah.
That's the hook.
You're like, oh, damn. Like, and you see all these videos online and you kind of get inspiration from all the... I've seen your stuff, bro, and how it's changed over the years, bro.
Yeah.
But like your vocals, like it's crazy. You said you were a guitarist. There, you got told that you're a really good guitarist. But like how I like... know you as like a good vocalist, bro. You're like a mean ass singer, bro. Like
Crazy.
Yeah, bro. Like how did you find your voice? Like how did you know you could sing?
Yeah, I still don't class...
Hey, what the
I still
fuck?
don't class myself as a singer.
Nah, fuck you mean.
Someone said to me, if you could be... You know what caging is? It's a dance term when a newbie comes into a dance crew. The best dancers of that crew surround them.
Yeah.
And they have to battle each person, one after the other.
Yeah.
And someone said to me, if you were to get caged as a singer, who would the people be?
Yeah.
And I said, but I'm not a singer. I'm more of a rapper than a singer, and I'm not a rapper. I'm a guitarist, but I'm more of a piano player. Like that's my mindset, Jay. Like, and it's kind of bad, but I class myself more as a producer, piano player.
That's the thing here. Like producing, as a fucking like the way I got into producing is because I couldn't rely on a band. And like, I couldn't rely on a band, you're like, oh bro, we need like fucking, drummer can't show up, our bassist can't show up. It's always a fucking drummer here, bro. Always a fucking drummer, bro.
Sure, they're chairs.
Not you, bro. But you know what I mean? Like, and then like, I think production, like producing, it's not really producing, it's like audio engineering and shit like that, eh? Like when you're in control of the recording process, that kind of gives us that OCD of like, this is mine, I can do everything, eh?
Like the perfect band is 4 of us.
Yeah,
like 4 of myself, 4 of yourself.
Mm.
But I will say on top of that, like where'd the inspiration as a singer come from?
Yeah.
Music Soul Child.
Yes.
I grew up listening to Boyz II Men and all that.
Yep.
But Music Soul Child stood out to me because I don't have a strong full voice. I have a decent falsetto. And you just can't... What I've thought all the years is you can't stand on stage with a full voice singer and be a falsetto singer because you get washed out.
Yep.
Music Soul Child was a falsetto singer and he didn't even have a big range. It was either really low to a falsetto. Wow. And when I saw that, I opened for him with Peter T as a BV back in the days.
Was that when Peter T released My Baby?
Yeah.
Fuck. So
I think
Peter
it
T was...
2010 or something.
Peter T was Peter T, holy shit.
Yeah, Peter T was Peter T, and one of my bros was his official BV, and one of their BVs fell out.
Yeah.
So I jumped on, and that was a pure moment of like, you're the reason why I became a singer.
Yeah.
So what did I do, G? His last song, everyone else was in the crowd, everyone else was side of stage watching him. I fucking sprinted back to my room, because my room was adjacent to his.
Yeah.
And I sat at my door with my ugly ass EP.
Yeah.
Sounds like trash. Waiting for him to walk in. Hey, bro, my name's Gibby. This is my EP. Can you listen to it?
Yeah.
He shook my hand. That was it. And I regret that whole decision, because I don't want anyone to ever hear that EP again. Music Soul Child, bro. He was my inspiration.
That's crazy to hear. Like even just to hear where you've been or where you've gone, bro. Like it's inspiration because you're from up here, Tai Tokido, bro, and like raised in Kitty or
raised in Kitty. Family's from Mangamuka.
Yeah,
we migrated up here.
Yeah, bro. Fuck, bro. You're from up here. Like, you're one of us, bro.
I associate myself here.
But
I grew up in Kitty.
No, fucking hey, you're from here. So it's crazy to hear you're opening up for at ease, bro. You're fucking Music Soul Child. Like, what the fuck? That's like the equivalent of me like going, bro, like the Chili Peppers are fucking... opening for the fucking Red Hot Chili Peppers, bro. And at the same time, going the same route as all our rangatau do, like going through rough patches and getting like leaving school. Like a lot of people get told like, oh, you're not good enough for this type of thing here, but you went through that and you come out the other end, bro.
Preach.
Yeah, bro. So like, doing all their stuff, bro. You know, when did you start like releasing and like you made music a long time? You said the EP and stuff like that, but when did you start like making music and
Making music?
and then releasing it like as like proper? Like you know what I mean, like getting onto Spotify and getting like getting into like actually like I can actually like do this and do this part of it.
Yeah.
When did you start getting into that space, bro?
That was, I want to say, 2017.
True.
What's that? Fucking 8 years ago. Bro, what? Yeah. Holy tud.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8 years ago, I released my first single, Messing Me Up. And I released it on Spotify through DistroKid and done an interview at New FM. And that moment in my life, I had clocked it, like in my mind.
Yeah.
I released a song on Spotify and I got interviewed on radio.
Wow.
Clocked, done. Kept doing it, fell in love with some other stuff. Rest is history. Yeah.
What has been the struggle, bro? Like when it comes to like being an artist, bro. What has been some of your struggles that you've faced when it comes to just being that creative in the music space, bro? Like kind of releasing your music, cause like I know like when I first started, like just purely for me, bro. When I first started, my barrier was like getting people to listen, or actually wanting to listen. Like whānau was a big thing that they just like, oh, what the fuck is this shit? Like or like people were like, when they would listen to it, it's just getting them to listen. Yeah. So what has been some barriers for you, bro, that you've faced when it comes to this music, like the whole music career, not just releasing music, your whole music career? What has been some of your?
That's a big one, and I still struggle with that now. And that I give myself the excuse. I don't know if it's real or not, but it's my excuse, because I was born in the wrong era. By the time I got to releasing music, the game had changed, and I still am figuring it out. My biggest issues was promoting myself.
Yeah.
You have to be humble when you're young.
Yeah. Bullshit.
That's what you get told.
Yeah.
So I would always put out music, and then be like, oh, I got a song if you want to listen. Yeah. That's the extent of my promo.
Sharing a link.
So that was like, 8 years ago? I'm 33 now, and I'm only just figuring it out now. That, I thought money was a problem. Money's not a problem.
It's not.
Money's not a problem. I thought where I come from was a problem. That's not a problem either.
Yeah.
And I want to talk about that at some point.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Killing that. Yeah.
Show my guys.
I'll gas you up in a second. But and the other thing is like your circles. Like you think you have to be in a circle?
Yeah.
Fuck that, Jay.
Yeah.
Why did I learn this so late in the game?
Yeah.
You're not in that circle, make a circle.
Hard.
Right? And I just spent the last 4 years I've been serious about music. Yeah. Which is great because that means I got another 10 years to go.
Yeah.
And learn this shit.
Yeah. You're right about that, bro. Like make your own circle, because I've seen it a lot, and when you rely on people, like I think that's the best thing that my dad ever taught me is like you can't rely on cunts.
Yeah.
Like you can't rely on anyone, because when you rely on people, then there's nothing's gonna happen, eh? So you have to make your own. You have to make your own circle. You have to make your own pattern, bro. And that's why I'm saying, like as you said, bro, like this whole thing, like when you come in, you're like, how do you do this?
Yeah.
I'm like,
so I can steal your ideas.
It's just literally a fucking. It's hoary, bro. Like it's look at this shit. It's not even put on properly, cuz like it's Samoan Islands, and it's fucking dirty, bro. Like straight in there, bro. You know how long this has been up here, bro? This has been up here for like 3 years, bro. I still haven't cleaned it up. But like making your own like barriers don't exist to me. Like
now,
yeah. Like as we say, like just doing your own thing. Anyone can do it, eh? Like literally anyone can do this shit, bro. And it's just like fucking putting it into action.
Yeah. And I'm gonna like if you follow me, if you don't, come follow me.
Yeah, hard.
The next 3 years, my whole kind of goal and purpose is I'm in the process of making pretty much a guidebook.
Yeah.
On everything I've learned, everything not to do, and how to do it faster.
Yeah.
Purely for people like us.
Yo, straight up, man.
Because we were talking about it before, like, I don't know if it's a real thing. I'm pretty sure it's a real thing, but Northlanders have this thing where we know we're mean.
Yeah.
It's just no one tells us. Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, some people do, and if you do, you're privileged. That's great. Yeah. I have to move to Auckland to get praise
Yeah.
for the thing I'm good at. Yeah. And for me, I'm like, that's bullshit.
Hard it is.
As long as I think I'm cool, whoever else thinks you're cool is gonna gravitate.
Hard, man.
And that's what's happened. Like there are circles that I used to want to be in, and they're my friends now, which is great.
Yeah.
And they talk about my circle now, like, bro, that's mean.
Yeah.
And for me, that's all I've ever wanted. It just took me 15 years to get there. So now I know, like, make your circle, and the biggest thing I would say as an artist is whatever you're doing, make that circle, whatever that looks like, and just be happy with it.
Straight up, eh?
Like, stop fucking looking for something else.
Hard.
Yeah.
Stop looking for plays. Stop looking for because if you focus on the song or on whatever you're doing, the plays will fucking come, bro. Like literally, it will come. And if it doesn't come, it's all good. Like, at least you're making
Right.
hard. You're making something. You know. Fucking,
Some people that I know, they're like, bro, I've only got 100 listeners. I was like, gee, have you seen a room with 100 people? It's fucking massive.
it's fucking lotty, bro.
I've only got 1,000 songs. Gee.
It's all good, bro.
Yeah. The numbers thing is hard to get over as an artist because that's what we've been told is the gratification. That's what's the goal.
Yeah,
Hey, numbers.
yeah.
Just be happy with what you got, bro.
Straight up,
You're
man.
gonna die at some point.
Hard. And guarantee when you die, your fucking music will get played hard out from the people that miss you, bro.
Exactly. Now, like, yeah, they're gonna die too.
Yeah,
so
bro.
them. Like, no.
I love that, bro. I love that. I love that way that you're thinking, bro. Because it is crazy to hear. Like, but it's with us being up here, bro. Like, we always get told, hey, like humble. I always go on about this humble bullshit. Like, and I think it's from that Whakaaro, like the komera doesn't talk about its own sweetness. Yeah. And I reckon, like, fuck the komera, bro. Like, I got 5 tablespoons of my cup of tea, cuz, like, fuck, you know, like,
I didn't even really like komera.
yeah, bro. Like, there's a difference between arrogance and confidence. Say, like, confidence is something that we like. If you don't talk about how awesome you're doing, no one on this side are gonna like, you know, pay attention. So you have to talk about it, but just don't be an arrogant kind of push people down.
Bro, that's it.
Yeah.
Like, the key takeaway, have a humble heart.
Yeah, hard.
Like, your heart doesn't have to talk,
Hard,
but back yourself.
man.
And if you have to push, if you have to say no to some people, bro, do it.
Fucking A,
Yeah.
bro. Fucking A. So that's what I'll talk about too, going into the stuff, because you're doing, like, you got so much, like, kites that I can talk about, bro. But I want to talk about this theater one, because I remember hearing that you had, like you're doing theater music, bro. You're doing plays, and, like, these are cool as ideas, because I always think, like, this is just an opinion, bro. I think Pacific Islander, Māori, I hate using the word Polynesian, but, like, us as, like, you know, Māori, Samoan, Tongan, Niuean, whatever the hell you are, our form of theatre is the best, bro.
I reckon.
Yeah, it's funny as fuck. I always pay to watch the shit, and it's so much emotion in it, bro.
Yeah.
Like how did you get into that, bro?
Yeah, cool. I used to be a part of a performing arts troupe.
Yeah.
All it was a place where one fella ran a studio for young fellas to come and practice whatever art it is they do. From there, someone came in, third party. Her name was Kuratuo. And she was starting this thing called Haka Movement. And she played her music, and I was still producing music on my own time, and she heard some. And she was like, bro, can you do one like that for me? That was about 10 years ago. Fast forward now, we've created a whole fucking, literally, I think she copyrighted it too, Haka Theatre. Wow. She started Haka Theatre, and I was a part of that starting crew. And all it was I grew up with Hakas, and I grew up watching Disney movies. Put those two together,
Fucking A.
right, and that's all it is. That's my signature.
Yeah.
And that's, I'll say it, because we just finished talking about being humbled and all that shit.
Yeah.
I'm the one person kind of doing that for theatre.
Nice.
My sound is a thing now. And people, that's what I was talking about being in the background.
Yeah.
People love my songs. They don't know who the fuck I am.
Yeah.
And there's songs that I made when I was like 18 that are still getting pumped now in theatre. And it's like the crowd favorite, which is crazy.
That's crazy.
From there, like Moana, all that started coming out, and all that done was blow up what we're doing.
Yeah.
And all I want to do now is get to a point where I can do that for every theatre company in the world. So at the moment, we're doing a contract. We've been doing it for 5 years.
Yeah.
It's called Otaya. And what we do is we started with 3 schools, we're at 13 schools now. And we spend a month teaching them how to make hakatera.
That's crazy.
And all that is like breaking the barrier between, if you want to do hakas, you have to go to matatini. Yeah. Once you do matatini, you clock that, there's nothing else.
Yeah.
So we wanted to break those barriers. And we're doing it, and we're teaching kids how to do it so that they can carry it on. And it's working. James.
That's crazy.
I think there's 3 new hakatera companies in New Zealand now. And it started there.
That's fucking, because like it's crazy to see though, because like you see as like the impacts of like, you know, hana rāwhiti, like, you know, coming around the world, bro. More, as you said, Moana, now Jason Momoa is popping out his new thing coming out there. Like, there's a stage for that, bro, on the world stage.
And this is the time to do it now.
Yeah.
Because it's an easy way to tell our stories.
Yeah.
I don't know if you leave this in, but it's an easy way for us to say, fuck you.
Yeah, no, fucking, I'm leaving that in, bro. Fucking A.
It's our way to take those political conversations the country's having at the moment and just putting it into art.
Yeah.
Our people get inspired. The people that we're talking to, government, take that as you will.
Yeah.
They're looking at it and hopefully being convicted to some extent.
Yeah.
That's how it needs to be. Oh, yeah. I can get artsy and all that shit.
Bro, it's a real, cause like now, like it's always like we're always proud to be Māori. Like I've always been proud to be Māori. I would never want to be any other ethnicity. But there's a lot of people out there like they're finding themselves about like, you know, like there's even things like Robert Whittaker. He was talking about like, you know, he didn't know much about his Māori side. Yeah. There's a lot of us in Australia that don't know about their whakapapa coming back here. And these things are kind of building them the courage to come back and like, you know, seeing this type of stuff on the world stage. Cause that's
we done a show over in Australia last year, and we got hosted by the indigenous people of every theatre that we went to.
Crazy.
Finished at the Sydney Opera House. Sorry, that was a company called Freshman's Dance Crew. The first, I'm just going to say it now, the first Polynesian dance crew to sell out shows at Sydney Opera House.
True.
Very proud. But the biggest takeaway was their indigenous people were asking us how our indigenous people are doing this.
Yeah.
We're leading the path on how to be indigenous in a country.
Yeah.
Kuratuo, who I talked about before, she went to a conference in Hawaii where all the indigenous countries around the world come together and talk. And everyone was asking questions about how we're doing it.
That's crazy.
Which is crazy because when you live here, we're all just sitting there going, bro, we're fucked. Our government's fucked. Like all that shit. We're not. We're leading.
Straight up,
we're
bro.
Winning.
Hard, bro. like we like our people, bro. Like we need to realize, like sometimes, like we're the coolest people out, and I think it's that back to that kumara conversation that we were saying. Hey, is just like it's all good. It's not. You're not being a tryhard, cuz you're not fucking. You know, you're not trying to be like all this and that. Like you're literally, as you said, you're making opportunities for not just us now, but for our rangatahi in the future, bro. Yeah. So that's crazy.
Without them, it's gonna die again. You know what I mean?
Hard.
Like even for me, like I lost my reo when I was young because I went through mainstream in that.
Yeah.
And I gutted I'd done that. That happened. That happened. It's what it is.
Yeah.
It's gotten to the point where in certain crews I'm the token Māori.
Yeah.
And then in the other crews I'm the token white dude.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And I hate it, but I'll accept it.
Yeah.
And it's making sure that doesn't happen again.
Yeah, bro.
Because I think we grew up where like it's cringy to be Māori. It's cringy to do kapaka, especially when you step out into the world.
Yeah.
You feel like a minority.
Yeah.
And it's just stumping all of that. That's the goal.
Yeah, bro. Hard.
One person's goal.
That's why I always say it. It's kura kaupapa is where it's at, man. Like you know, like that's where we like it's you know, like I remember when I was younger and I stepped on a marae. And I was like, damn, like it's like, oh damn, I'm nervous to be here. Yeah, and you shouldn't be nervous to be in your home, cuz. You know? Like that's why kura, like all these things, like all these people that are like confident and all like, you know, this and that, they push to the front. Like you're a rangatira in this space, bro. Like so kura kaupapa is the go, bro. But what I want to talk to you about, because you're doing so much epic shit over here, you're doing so much epic shit over here, bro. Like I remember one day I was scrolling on my phone, cuz. I was scrolling on my phone and then I seen this competition one day and it's like rapping and it was you, bro. And I was like, oh, Gibby's on a show. And I thought it was like Māori television.
Yeah.
I looked at it and I seen TVNZ, cuz. Yeah. I was like, holy shit, they're running a competition. Gibby's the main guy. You're talking about 60 seconds. The show's 60 seconds, bro. And like, and I think like, you know how there was Stan Walker on Australian Idol. There was like Guy Sebastian when Guy Sebastian was on Australian Idol, and like they were the go. I don't remember anyone else from that fucking show.
I'm very grateful that you put my name next to those two names.
Bro, I remember you, cuz like, yeah, like how did you get onto that shit?
Yeah, that was a crazy story. So, I'll give you the timeline. It's fucking ridiculous, actually. A week before I had been called for that show, we had just been told that we have to move out of our house in a week.
Wow.
So I had a week to find a new house in West Auckland, and it ain't cheap there.
Yep.
And we found a house, and it was beautiful. The selling point for me was they had one, you know, it's like you go into a rich person's bathroom, and they got the walk-in shower with the waterfall.
Yeah.
I saw that, G. And I was like, babe, I want this house. She was like, we can't afford it. I was like, I know, say yes. Bro, and I said to her, I was like, we'll just say yes, lock it in, and figure out how to pay for it. Had no money. About 2 days later, one of my bros calls me and says, oh, we've got the show coming. Someone's just pulled out and we need a rapper. And I said to him, cuz, yep, am I getting paid? And he goes, yep, sweet. But I'd done it. 2 weeks later, the whole show had been filmed. This is 2 weeks after I had just moved.
Yeah.
Didn't know how I was going to pay that rent. 2 weeks later, got that show, walked out with about 35K.
Wow.
And it paid for my house, and it kept me going for a good, I won't lie, a good 2 weeks.
Fuck. That's
because cousin had a lot of bills to pay, so I didn't see much of that.
Yeah, but that was crazy, bro. Like you're sitting there, and you're on TV and Z, bro, and like you're like sitting there, and I'm just like, holy fuck, and you were actually spitting bars. I was like, holy shit, you're spitting bars. Fucking hell. It's crazy to see, but I guess is the funny thing about it. It's crazy to see it, but then I wasn't surprised. Like, you know, when I'm watching it, I'm like sitting there like, fuck, the bro Gibz is on there. But then I'm like, I'm not surprised that he's on there. Like, every time something pops up, you're doing these things and you're not surprised, bro. But then you get that mean opportunity, fucking crack it, bro, do the whole thing. Did you end up taking it out?
I think I came second to a tap dancer.
True.
I met the bro 2 days before the finals.
Yeah.
And I was like, gee, if you win, that's crazy. Not in a bad way. Holy fuck, a tap dancer won. Yeah. The bro won. I think he got I won't talk about his money, but he got a lot of money for that.
Nice.
And then he got contracted in America doing tap dance shows.
That's fucking cool.
Which is crazy. Yeah. Because that to me was like, you're doing what I'm doing for music and just taking weird routes.
Yeah.
Which is cool. So I came out okay with that.
Bro, that's fucking mad. And then not long after that, I was chilling, and then I just seen Jess B pop up like a fucking... Jess B, she's popping up, and she's like sitting there like, oh, rap on the speed or some shit like that. And I was like, sitting there, and I was like, fuck, I bet you Gibby's gonna do this. Like, I was sitting there in my head. I think it was, where was I? I think it was, what was I doing? I might have been in my studio. And I was like, I think Gibby's gonna do this. Yeah. And like, lo and behold, fucking 3 weeks later, like I see all my mates from Maine's like, oh, share this girls one, da 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 da. They didn't make it. I looked on it and I was like, oh, kia ora, my name's Gibz. I'm from a place called Titans. I was like, oh, fuck you. And this guy called it. Yeah, bro. But it was one of those moments and I was like, fuck, this is cool shit. Like, no, this is some fucking cool shit, bro. So how did that route go?
Yeah. It was the same thing. Like, it came out of nowhere. Me and my missus were in bed and she was scrolling and she was like, oh, look at this. You should do that. And I think it was the Jess B video. And I looked at it and I was like, I ain't doing that. Like, I already done the last show. Like, we're sorted. We got a house. That's all it is for me is like, if I need something to pay for, then I'll do something. I didn't need anything to pay for. So I was like, nah. A couple of days later, she was like, you need to do it now. So I went into the studio, bro, listened to the song and just freestyled over it.
Yeah.
Got the call, won. And I was like, well, sweet, bro. What do we get out of this? We got paid. We got studio time. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah,
that's some crazy shit, bro.
It's and I can understand some people might get annoyed with it because, like, someone who got in, didn't want to do it. You know?
No, but that proves the point, like, you know, like of the talent, bro, that we have, and you being from up here, bro. Like, it's just cool to see, and these are the things that we need to talk about more, our successes, bro. Like, Like we have so much people up here that are so talented, bro, and everyone's just like, oh, nah. You're
Yeah,
like, oh,
yeah,
nah, yeah.
Right, yeah, and we'll segue into that now while we're on that subject.
Yeah.
But like for me, in the whole Northland scene,
Yeah.
I felt like, I never told anyone, but I felt like I was the first person to try something different.
Yep, fucking A, yep.
Like I was saying before, like everyone's doing reggae, R&B, or hip hop.
Yep.
I'm gonna do ABBA.
Yep.
No one knows how good ABBA is until they hear it when they've had a couple.
Yeah, actuals, yeah.
And I always coined that responsibility for me. Like I'm gonna be the person that takes Northland out of Northland.
Yeah,
And I tried my best, and I hope I done good.
you've done great.
And then I seen all the other boys, all the other bands, and they're sticking to the gigging scene, which is great.
Yeah.
Get your money, get whatever.
Yeah.
But then I saw this other little dude start coming out, and he was doing drill rap and content. And like when you first came on my radars, you were a drill rapper to me.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, that's cool. No one's doing it. And he's doing content.
Yeah.
He's doing social media. You fucking lucky. And same thing, I was like, I bet you this dude's gonna start blowing up. And then sure enough, bro, you are more like, that's where my idea of you started.
Yeah.
At this point now, I see Pierce as a rapper,
Yeah.
a producer,
Yeah.
bro, a filmer, a director, a producer, like all that stuff.
Yeah.
And I haven't, Troy's done it.
Yeah.
Troy Kingy done it.
Yeah.
And he's done it beautifully.
Crazy. One of my idols too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
Yeah.
Bro, he was my teacher.
Fuck you
My
guys.
teacher down in Kerry.
Oh fuck.
And he was the teacher I would wag English class and go sit in his music class.
Imagine that, bro. Like I was sitting there like we were up here, and he was always up here, bro.
Yeah.
And everyone up here, Broadwood area school got Troy Kingy, fucking Niwa got Troy Kingy, like Poki Meadow got Troy Kingy. Karawa College never got fucking Troy Kingy, bro. I was sitting there, I'm like, bro, I want to fucking meet this cunt. And then I finally got a chance to meet him and do a gig with him on stage, and I was the drummer.
Yeah.
And he was on stage fucking playing the guitar. And then I was trying to show off to him on stage, do these mean ass fills and everything like that. He looked at me, and he goes to me and goes, oh fuck, oh fuck. Like, oh fuck it, I'm not playing this as home anymore, man. But honestly, man, he's the king, bro. He's like one of the big followers.
That's what I mean. And he's the same, like him and my brother went to school.
Oh, crazy.
Like, that's how we knew each other.
Yeah.
Grew up together. His mum was my primary school teacher. Yeah. And he was the same. Like I think about it now, he had weird music back in the day.
Fucking
like
A.
he was the king of what's their name? Fuck you, I know you.
Yeah.
You can cut this up later.
Nah, it's all good. It's all
What
good.
is that band's name?
What's up? What song
Queens
is
of the
this?
Stone Age.
Oh, fucking Queens of the Stone Age. Fucking yeah.
He was that dude,
Yeah.
which wasn't popular back then.
Crazy.
And then he put it out, and it became a thing. Like that's where I still sonically associate Troy's music, no matter what genre he does, to that.
Fuck yeah.
And that's what I mean. Like, and I'm sure there's more people than us three.
Yeah.
But we're the three that I see kind of trying to make waves
Hard, bro.
for Northland.
Yeah, fucking A. Because, like, there's so much, like, I love reggae with a passion, but, like, everyone does the same thing, bro. And you're right, like, the first thing I seen is, it was you doing some different shit, because everyone else is just doing reggae, which I love, and, like, you know, everyone else is playing
same.
LAB shit, which I love, and that's great. But, like, when I seen you doing, like, different shit, like more R&B shit, I was like, damn, fuck, this is different, and this is coming from out of here.
Yeah.
And then I remember when you done a gig out in Monganui Festival, and you played, you guys done Juicy by Biggie Smalls.
Wow.
And no one fucking done that shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy fuck, they're playing Juicy from Biggie Smalls. How's this shit gonna sound? And just before that, there was like a I fucking hate it, but like Dire Straits. I can't stand that shit, man. Like, I love Dire Straits, bro. But Dire Straits, but fuck, I hate Dire Straits cover bands, bro. I can't do it. I'm sitting there, and then you rocked up there, bro. Full on Parkia, like all good Parkia people, full on Parkia crowd, bro. And then you play it Juicy, and then all you just see is all these black motherfuckers come out from the crowd,
Out of the corners.
yeah, away from the Chero truckie, just coming down, away from the Fritter truckie, like
Right, yeah. And that's it. Like, it's funny whenever I bring new songs to the band.
yeah.
They were like, nah, that's dumb. Yeah. Oh, watch this then. Right, sure enough, same thing. It's that. There's always a plan to my dumb songs.
Yeah.
And it is, like, the whole schematics of it is find something that the old fellas can like,
Yeah.
Māori and Pākehā,
Yeah.
and then rap over it. Now you've just hooked all the young fellas.
Fucking A, bro.
And then you look at that crowd and you're like, gee, that's enough.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
that's almost everyone.
Yeah, bro. I remember too when you guys done that gig and all I heard was all these motherfuckers just going encore, encore, encore. And then you guys played the greatest song of the history of the fucking world. You guys played Purple Rain, eh? And then you guys played it. And we're just sitting there, and this is fresh from Mains, bro. I'm sitting there, I'm like, I thought I seen the world, bro. I think I seen it was me, and I just played Purple Rain, and then you just hit it, and I just felt this little fucking thing coming out of my eye, like, fuck, these guys are great. And I knew, because my brother, Braxton, he's like he doesn't show emotion, eh? But he goes up to me, he looks at me, and he goes, fuck, that was pretty mean, eh?
Bro, and you know what it is? Because that's happened a couple times, especially with that song.
Yeah.
And, like, to be honest, that's on one of my blacklists now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I play it so
yeah,
much.
Yeah, fucking
you know?
yeah.
But the emotion, for me anyway, because I get emotional, especially with that song, and it's the end of the gig.
Yeah.
The emotion comes from every person in the crowd knows that song,
Yeah.
no matter what color,
Yeah.
and they all just sit there and sing it with me.
Yeah.
But, and I think that's the emotion that, you felt. It's because everyone's just doing it. And the dude on stage is in short singlet and a backpack.
Hard out, bro.
know?
I'm like, fuck, is he gonna hit it? Is he gonna hit it? Is he gonna hit it? And then he doesn't. Oh,
I'm gonna hit it. And it's like I said, it's blacklisted. But your old man asked us to play it tomorrow. And I was like, fuck. Yeah, okay then.
Oh, talking about blacklisted, bro. Like blacklisted songs, cause I got a fuck ton of them, bro.
Yeah.
Besides, like my biggest blacklisted song that I hate
what
of
is it?
every fucking time, bro. It's Valerie from fucking Amy Winehouse,
Yeah.
bro. I hate that shit with a
Yeah.
passion, bro. Every karaoke, it's that or it's that excuse me.
Yeah.
Those fucking two songs.
that song.
Fuck, I can't stand that song, bro. What are your blacklisted songs besides Purple Rain?
Those two they actually are on my list. I actually have a book with that blacklist and these songs. Two Wrongs, Valerie, Purple Rain to an extent.
Yeah.
And fucking Never Too Much. Never Too Much is my biggest blacklisted song.
Fuck, true.
You know?
Yeah, I fucking hate that shit too, bro. Oh, shit, bro.
And as a muso, fucking,
yeah.
It's the same with reggae. I love reggae. I love listening to it. I like making it in my studio.
Yeah.
I don't like standing on stage for 4 hours going, chicken.
Yeah.
Like, I get bored, G.
Yeah, bro. Hard out. Like, fuck, I know what you mean, bro. But, I love. We're gonna start wrapping it up, bro, towards the end because fuck, this is actually a fucking. We come into this with nothing, bro.
Yeah.
We're like,
I got up here an hour ago.
it's like, bro, I need you on the podcast, brother. But what I want to talk about too is this last thing, bro. Last few things, bro. Is like legacy, bro. Like. After we finish this, not really legacy, just like where do you want to be? Legacy is a big word. Like with all the stuff, with all the music, and with all with all the success that you've had, because you've had it like compared to most artists,
Thank you.
you've fucking done 2 competitions, pretty much like cracked it, bro. Like fucking on theatre, everything like that, bro. Where do you want to be, bro? Like what do you want to do?
Good question for this time in my life, because that's what I'm asking myself now. Where do I want to be? What I figured out is I have a daughter now.
Yep.
She's almost 2 now. I got a 15-year-old stepdaughter. I got a fiance. That's where it is for me. So what that looks like is I'm figuring out my 5-year plan from here on how to make money without working.
Nice.
That used to look like to me streams, fame.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like that for me now. What it looks like for me is setting up education.
Courses.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, we're good at 2 things, whether we know it or not: teaching and music.
Yeah, straight up. Yeah, fucking oath, yeah.
So setting up, and I'm going to be talking about this a lot if you follow me over the next couple of years, is setting up assets that will work for me. I don't want to work hard for money anymore. I want money to work hard for me.
Nice. Yep.
And I've only just figured that out now. Also, I'm going to be a recording artist till I die.
Yeah, hard.
Regardless if I crack it as a famous-ass person or just for my town. That's always going to be a thing. Producing music, teaching people how to produce music, and making books.
Nice. That's a really good. That's a really because no one comes into that that mindset when you're an artist. Everyone's just like, oh, we're gonna crack it. We're gonna we're gonna do really good this music. And if you think about it, like I got 10K on a song one time. I only got $100.
Bro, amazing.
Yeah, but I only got. I get to think about.
I'll stab you up for $2. Like this.
Stop, bro. Stop that. But I got $100. It's crazy to see when it comes to streams and famous and stuff like that. Like the streams aren't where it's at. It's the courses and the education side of it. Like you're exactly like the fame is just people know who the fuck you are.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
And I think I'm comfortable with what I've done.
Yeah, fucking
in
A.
my life.
Yeah.
I've gone beyond what I thought I was going to be able to do.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to be a construction worker.
Yeah, fucking A.
For
Same.
the rest of my life.
Same.
Hell no, not anymore, Jay.
Yeah, man.
Like, no disrespect.
Yeah.
You fellas get paid more than I do.
Fucking
Anyway.
A. Same.
But I think what flipped the switch for me in terms of legacy and how money is going to be created,
Nice.
I looked at my accounts for last year, 2024.
Yeah.
I had made $42,000 in my day job.
Yeah.
I had made 135 on contracts for music.
Fucking crazy.
And I looked at that and went, fuck, something's wrong.
Yeah.
Like I spend most of my time here and I do this when everyone goes to sleep.
That's crazy.
And
bro.
I tripled it. So for me, I was like, gee, there's a way.
Yeah.
And even if it is streaming, there is a way too.
Yeah.
Like I could break this shit down.
Yeah, straight
But,
up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It just depends on where you want to be.
Yeah.
And for me, I don't want to be gigging
Yeah.
like every fucking...
Yeah.
The fact that it's just your old man is the reason why I'm gigging tomorrow.
I was sitting there, bro. I was like, fuck, hope Gibz comes up. I was sitting there and I was like, I told my brother, I was like, because my brother was stressing out. He's like, oh, fuck, the band, da.
Yeah.
And I'm like sitting there like, oh, Gibby's going to be up. He's like, oh, no, fuck, all good.
Yeah. And like in true Chema Māori fashion, because it's a family band,
Yeah.
So our Simmons family are going to be here. My your cousin.
Cousin, yeah,
My
yeah,
nephews,
yeah, harder.
They're all going to be in the band. And just in true fucking hoary fashion, we had a 2-hour practice last week. I think we're sweet.
Yeah, hard, bro. Fuck, that's like literally. That's every time I hear it. Every time your dad comes up to the old man's house and then gets on the beer and everything like that, he's like, oh da. Like, oh yeah, fuck. Oh, you're doing the final fest. He goes, oh yeah. I go, oh fuck, you practicing? Oh fuck, I done a 2-hour gig last week. We all set to go.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, the gig's on Saturday, guys. Like, oh, fucking.
Like the Chema Māori band, I can pretty much guarantee in the 12 years we've been going, we've practiced 6 hours total, I think.
Fuck, that's mean, bro.
And the rest we just crack it on stage.
Okay, my last question for you, bro. Before we finish up, man. I'm a big person of gratitude. I feel that we, as people, don't pay our time to be grateful for the things that we have. Because we have a lot, man. Like compared to like where we come from. Like we literally come from. Like in terms of music, we're fucking from unknown to semi-known now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. What are you grateful for? Well, not even including the music stuff, bro. Just like in terms of your life, bro. What are the things that you're grateful for, cuz?
It's hella cheesy,
Yeah.
but I do, like, I travel to work. So I live in Coromandel now, like,
True.
and I work in West Auckland.
Nice.
So it's about 1.5 to 2 hours driving every day in traffic. And I spend about 20 minutes of it every morning just talking to myself, what am I grateful for?
Yeah.
Because I found that really hard to do when I was young.
Yeah.
And now I can look back and kind of figure it out. And the number one thing that I'm grateful for, like, as a human, as a musician, is like, fuck, I'm still alive, Jay.
Yo, actuals,
I'm
facts.
still alive. I didn't think I would be, but I am.
Yeah, straight up, straight up. Yeah.
I'm grateful that I didn't think I'd ever have a child.
Yeah.
I'm grateful to have a child.
Yeah.
I'm grateful to not stress about paying rent.
Yeah.
Those are all the big ones. Other than that, yeah, bro, I'm grateful to have traveled the world
Yeah, straight up,
on
bro.
music. But that's the little shit.
Yeah.
Spinning Yarns, the best podcast coming out of Kara. Listen to the full episodes on all streaming platforms. Chirp!